Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to do a ladder exercise. That means we're going to start at a certain number for each exercise, and then we're going to go down for each exercise. We're going to start with 15 jumping jacks, 15 jump squats, and 15 push-ups. Then we're going to go to 10, then we're going to go to 5. So for each exercise and drill, I want you guys to stay with me on these, okay? So you're going to start at attention. Okay, you guys are going to start with 15 jumping jacks. Okay, go your own speed. Ready? 15 of them, go. Once you're done, snap to attention, really tall. Now you guys are going to go to 15 jump squats. So feet are shoulder width apart. You're going to go down, and then you're going to launch to the ceiling every time you do your jump squat. Okay, you're going to do 15 of them. Go for it. Good, when you're done, add attention. Good, next you're going to go to 15 regular push-ups. Okay, go at your own speed. Go for it. Good, when you're done, add attention. Good, take a second, catch your breath. Next, we're going to go to 10 now. So you're going to do 10 jumping jacks, 10 jump squats, and 10 regular push-ups, okay? 10 jumping jacks first, go for it. Now 10 jump squats. And 10 regular push-ups. Good, when you're done, take a second, catch your breath. Now everything's gonna go to 5s now. Okay, last one. 5 jumping jacks, go. Five jump squats. Last set, 5 regular push-ups. Good, add attention when you're done. Alright, next thing we're going to do is get stretched out. So you guys put your feet apart, reach over to your left leg and grab onto your ankle, pull your nose, put it on your knee. Good, reach over to the other side. Alright, now put your feet apart a little bit more. Okay, reach over to your left side. Over to your right side. Now come up from your stretch. Bend your left knee, turn your right toes up to the ceiling. Reach forward, grab your toes, and try to get your nose onto your knee. Good, now switch over to the other side. Good, now back in the middle, you guys are going to push your feet apart as far as you can in middle splits. Once you get as far as you can go, sit back. Take your hands, reach them in the center. Now come up from your stretch, put your left foot in front, pull your right foot back, reach forward, grab your toes, get your nose on your knee. Switch feet. Legs in, butterfly stretch. Knees to the floor, and try to get your nose on your toes. All right, go ahead and stand up, shake your legs out.
All right, everybody, next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna work on our bully self-defense, and we're gonna expand on it in our blocking drill a little bit on the drill that we did on Tuesday. So we're gonna expand on that, okay? So first thing that we were doing is we were working on going 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we were working on doing that with a partner. So really fast, we're just gonna kind of review those techniques here a little bit. So myself and Mr. Martin, we're gonna step backwards just like this. We're gonna put our hands out in front of us now. When we start out, we have our hands way out in front in order to get distance. But one thing to understand here is if Mr. Martin is my bully, okay, I want to get distance here, but as soon as he gets close enough to hit me and he kind of overwhelms that distance, I want to now be close. That's what our push is for. So when he's out here, I don't want to try to block way out here. Especially if the bully's really strong, they're just going to push my block out of the way and hit me anyways. Or if my attacker is really strong, doesn't matter whether it's a bully or not. After I get here and I have my distance, and then he breaks that level of distance, I need to now get close to him in order to block. So I'm going to now pull my block in close, and then when he hits me, I'm going to be 1, then I'm going to go 2, and then I'm going to push as I step backwards. Then I regain my distance through the push. The push isn't me retaliating against the bully. The push is me actually just trying to push somebody off of me and get distance. And if it's somebody much bigger, Mr. Martin will be here. I might even push off of him and push myself backwards when he is attacking me. And that's okay, all right? So when we're doing this self-defense and when we're doing this blocking, it's important to understand that. I start out far away, okay, and if you guys have your brother and sister helping you with mom and dad's permission, or mom and dad helping you during this drill, you're going to step backwards, you're going to have your hands up this way. Now, when they swing at you, you guys are going to step in now and block this way. 1, then he's going to go 2, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to push myself backwards or him backwards from here, depending on the size difference. Sometimes bullies are the same size as you, sometimes attackers are the same size as you. Sometimes they're bigger, sometimes they're smaller, right? We always train as if they're at least as big as we are, if not a little bit bigger. So the drill is going to be the whole thing, all right? So everybody drill with me here at home. Hands up like this, go like this, right? Hands here to stepping forward a little bit. Now go 1, 2, 3, 4, then now push backwards like this. Now, if you guys are working on this for the bully self-defense, you're going to go like this. With me, go 1, 2, 3 with your hand down here, 4 with your hand down here, then put your hands right back up. And everything's still very tight here with my hands and my elbows in nice and tight. Okay, so one more time. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now with Mr. Martin, he's going to attack me. I'm going to step backwards this way, hands up this way. When he steps in to attack me, I'm going to get really small here, and I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm so close that it almost looks like I'm not even blocking, right? It just looks like I have my hand up. Then I'm going to push my hands to where I at least have this arm length between me and him, and then that's going to be the drill you guys are working on at home with either your mom and dad or brother and sister with mom and dad's permission. Do not do this with your brother or sister or somebody that's helping you without asking mom and dad first. If you guys are an older student, like an adult past 18, obviously you guys can do this with whoever you have available. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to be expanding on the breakaway techniques that we worked on earlier this week. So this is gonna be kind of a play off of the video, but we're gonna review that first, okay? So to review, everybody stick your arm out this way. First thing you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna make your body closer. So if Mr. Martin is stronger than me, he grabs my arm, and I try to pull him, am I gonna be able to just move him with my arm? Obviously, no. What I need to do is I need to now move my body close to him. Now, when I do this, I should at least have this hand up, or depending on what kind of situation this is, I might even strike him in the nose, like let's say it's a stranger danger situation. I'm gonna move my elbow in and I'm gonna hit him at the same time as hard as I can in the face in order to see if I can get him to loosen that grip. Now, I'm going to grab this way with two hands as tight as possible to my body, and then I'm going to break away and put my hands up. Now you need to realize if you're in a self-defense situation, right, and somebody is attacking you and trying to hit you here with two hands, you need to realize they still have a free hand. So depending on the situation, you need to be aware of what's going on here. It's one of the best reasons that doing something like this and hitting him as hard as I can and then grabbing is good, because for that small moment in time, he's probably going to react more to being hit really hard in the nose versus hitting you back. So that's what I recommend on that. So with this, hands out here, guys. Everybody do this together. I move my body forward and I palm heel like this. Right to the face. Okay, right here to the nose. I want the bottom of my palm heel to hit the nose. Then I grab my hand this way, elbows in, and then I pull as fast and as hard as I can. My knees are bent, my hip is gonna turn, my core is gonna turn, and I'm gonna put my entire body strength behind breaking away from this thumb. So I go like this, I turn, then I step backwards with my hands up this way. Okay? That's something that is incredibly important during this period of time and in this situation. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to expand on this, just like I was saying at the beginning of the drill. Mr. Martin now is going to grab with two hands. He's going to pull me with two hands. Exact same concept. I go like this. I pull my elbow to my side, okay, by moving it in. Then I hit it at the exact same time this direction. Now, what's important here is I don't grab underneath, because then what's going to happen is his arm is now going to reinforce his grip. If you guys can see that. I'm going to take this hand and I'm going to grab over the top. However, the concept is still the exact same with my elbows in close. So with your partner, whoever's helping you, see if you can get mom and dad, your brother and sister, you're going to make sure they grab with two hands this time. Same concept. I'm still fighting the thumbs. Both thumbs are pointing up. Elbow comes in by me moving forward. I bend my knees, so if he starts to pull really hard, I start moving like this. Instead of if he pulls really hard, go to pull, I start moving like this. If I have my base under me, I still have the power of my hips and my core. So elbow in, I bend my knees, I reach over the top, I grab like this, and then I pull. Now with my elbows in tight, then I pop my hands back out in front and knee backwards this way. Okay? From this situation here, I should run. I should get help. This is a self-defense situation. Anytime that I am in the same place as the person that's trying to harm me, I am in danger. It doesn't matter whether they have me grabbed or they don't. I need to exit myself from the situation and get help. Always.
Chariot, Pugnet. Chumbi for form number 3. Right leg steps backwards 90 degrees into a right sparring stance, double outer form left. Left, number 2 front kick. Without setting your foot down, left round kick, land forward into a middle stance. Left back fist to high section. Right leg turns backwards 90 degrees into a right front stance to an outer form block. Left, number 2 outer crescent kick, land and back. Left leg steps forward, right reverse side kick, land forward in a middle stance. Right knife hand strike to midsection. Left foot steps to right in a closed stance, high-low block, ending with left hand high. Left foot steps forward into a right back stance, double knife hand block. Left foot moves into a left front stance, right reverse elbow strike to high section, key up. Right, number 2 front kick. Right, number 3 side kick, land in a right back stance. Right back elbow strike to midsection. Left foot steps to right foot, turn 90 degrees into a closed stance, right knife hand low block. Right foot moves into a right front stance, left reverse palm heel strike to high section. Left, number 2 round kick, land forward in a left front stance. Right reverse downward hammer fist. Right foot steps to left, left foot steps into a left sparring stance, double outer form block. Right, number 2 front kick. Without setting your foot down, right round kick, land forward in a middle stance, key up. Right back fist to high section. Left leg turns backwards 90 degrees into a left front stance to an outer form block. Right, number 2 outer crescent kick, land and back. Right foot steps forward, left reverse side kick, land in front in a middle stance. Left knife hand strike to midsection. Right foot steps to left in a closed stance, high-low block with right hand ending high. Right foot steps forward into a left back stance, double knife hand block. Right foot moves into a right front stance, left reverse elbow strike to high section. Left, number 2 front kick. Left, number 3 side kick, land in front in a left back stance, key up. Left, back elbow strike to midsection. Right foot steps to left foot, turn 90 degrees, left knife hand low block. Left foot steps into a left front stance, right reverse palm heel strike to high section. Right, number 2 round kick, land forward into a right front stance, left reverse downward hammer fist. Barrel. Chariot. Pugnet.